are about to come on as the final car slots into position. We're about to go racing here in Austria as the lights come on now ahead of the drivers now. And we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 lights now ahead of them all. And we're away in Austria. Good start there by Jolllyy ahead of Danny, and Jolllyy already into the lead of this race ahead of Danny, and Chandler having looked to the outside there as well as Danny gets bogged down from the start, but Jolllyy leads in towards turn 1 ahead of Danny, ahead of Chandler, ahead of AntiveBeacon and Antzmaz. As there you go, and side by side there's Clenzo and JJ Rocks. As Clenzo up the hill we go as AntiveBeacon coming under pressure from yellow Antzmaz as well there for P4, but Antzmaz cannot find a way past the Renault as JJ Rocks down the inside there of VMG Clenzo and not able to make a move with there. Motor having a little scrap there with the T10 Spar Shop. Out in front is Jolllyy ahead of Danny, who's trying to find a way past Jolllyy as they head down towards turn 3 for the first time, and now down up towards turn 5. Up the hill we go and down once again as Jolllyy still leads this race through ahead of Danny, ahead of Chandler, ahead of AntiveBeacon.
Is still credible.
Oh, there in the background. That's
Motor
and JJ Rocking side by side. Motor down the inside. He's got that position, but forces JJ off the track, and JJ manages somehow to hold on to that position. A great battle there. As now up the hill we go. Motor trying to get round the outside in towards turn 3 we go. That's late on the brakes. That's a brave move by Motor, and JJ forcing him out wide there, and JJ holds the position. Brilliant battling though for P7 early on here. Jolllyy as they come up the hill for the third time in this race. Danny to the inside of turn 3. Is he going to be able to make a find a way past him? Yes, he can. He's still on the inside now on the exit. He's got a better run through, but is he going to be able to hold it on traction? But no, Jolllyy just gets ahead now on DOS down towards turn 4 they go. Danny to the inside, Jolllyy to the outside. Can Danny get on the inside of him? Yes, he can. And through goes Danny into the lead of this race, but drifting his way through turn 4. He may well come under pressure down towards turn 5, but Jolllyy just can't find a way past Danny. Oh, there goes Antzmaz on AntiveBeacon on the exit of the final corner. A bad run from AntiveBeacon has put Antzmaz into a perfect position to pounce, and he has done. He's up to P4. Going to come under pressure very soon as Jolllyy for the lead. He's going to the inside on Danny F31 down the inside into towards turn 3 we go. They make contact there to Danny and Jolllyy, but Danny has somehow held that position as they head now down towards turn 4. But now Jolllyy has a better run, just like Danny did this time last lap, and to the inside goes Jolllyy on Danny, and Danny's going to have to defend this very, very hard, and round the outside goes Danny. He holds the lead. A great defensive move there by Danny to hold that one. No, he doesn't. He decides better against it. He was a bit too far back, but now with a good exit he could get it. Clenzo's got AntiveBeacon, by the way, but on the exit now of turn 3.
AntiveBeacon's spun. AntiveBeacon spun. He's spun. He's losing positions rapidly now. He's dropped down to P12, I believe. Or no, Monaco.
But he crashed out on lap 1. Or with Mulder, sorry, just Mulder to the outside of the final penultimate corner, really there on JJ Rocks. Can't find a way past him, and he has to stick behind the Red Bull for a little longer. A little train here from behind JJ Rocks, and now on the exit of the final corner. Mulder moves to the outside, and towards turn 1 they go. Can Mulder make the move? He has made the move, and he's into 6th place in this race. Rocks slipping down, he's being overtaken by Mulder. He's been overtaken by Roszeey, but now to the outside of turn 4. He swoops around the outside. He's going to gain the position on Roszeey, but is he going to get it on Mulder? To the inside of turn 5 he goes. He has to back off, and he stays in P7. He drops to P7 actually. At least one more lap. Oh, Danny's made a mistake. Jollyy's just got through there on the exit of turn 1. And Danny's left the session.
Oh, Danny's left.
Danny's disconnected from the session here. And disaster has struck for Danny. Do you want to invite him back quickly if you can? But disaster struck for Danny F31. And also, with the Mercedes pit box serving Chandler first, this could mean without any holds-ups that Jolllyy could get well held up in his Williams pit box, which is after the Mercedes. Let's have a look at this. Jolllyy gets out just in front there of Chandler, and how will they come out in comparison to JJ Rocks? He's coming down the main straight. I think they'll come out comfortably ahead, as Chandler are right behind Jolllyy as they come out the pits, but Chandler is, crucially for Jolllyy, behind, who is a teammate of Jolly's rival, so not in the championship, but this race as they come down towards turn 3. Nomad defending the inside. He wants to keep this position as they're side by side up towards turn 3. Jolllyy has got that position, and Jolllyy is up into P4 as Ian Boy has retired from the session.
Ian Boy retired. No idea what happened there. I'll have to look around and see if there was. Yeah, must mention Danny's back in the session, but he dropped all the way back to 17th after leaving the session. It's all
As the Grumpy Alliance
really unfortunate
for the lead
circumstance.
round the outside of Pred.
Sorry.
Obviously it's not the proper race lead, but they're battling in their own race here in Lion versus Pred for this lead. At the moment it's Pred, Lion, Jolllyy, Chandler as... Who's that making a mistake? Was that Jolllyy making a mistake? That's Lion making a mistake. And now Jolllyy to the inside of turn 1. Jollyy's going to try and make a move on him. And Jolllyy has made a move. He's made his contact with Lion. And Jolllyy has gone off the track. He's lost the position to Chandler. He's lost a bit of his front wing. Jolllyy has gone from a brilliant position to trying to get past Lion and failing, and now he's dropped to P4 with wing damage, and this could mean his winning chances are over. And Lion to the inside of Grumpy Lion, he could well be making a move now, and he could well get in towards P2 here and get the position away from Grumpy Lion. He has, and he's down in, he's up into P2 now. Next challenger is Pred. He's trying to take a caution, something Jolllyy, well, he did, but he just didn't do, and he's made the move now on Grumpy Lion. And Chandler having a huge wiggle there on the exit of turn number 1, and now down towards, he's going to try and take the lead of this race, and he's to the outside of Pred. Can he make the move round the outside? He can't make the move, and now on the exit of the corner he's got Jolllyy on the back of him, and Jollyy's going to try and pounce on any opportunity. He has to pounce on any opportunity. This could be his last chance on Chandler. He's catching, goes to the inside, he dives down the inside to Jolllyy. Jolllyy locking up, he takes the position away from Chandler, and Jolllyy, despite the wing damage, is up to P2. Here's Jolllyy though, off for the lead. Is he going to take the position now before the pit stop? He goes to the outside, Pred to the inside, and he's taken the position as Jolllyy. Jollyyy now leads this race. This is a battle we want to see for the championship, but this is a battle we're getting this race. As to the outside goes Chandler. Is he going to be able to take the lead of this race? Is he going to be able to find a way past Jolllyy? Locking up there is Chandler. Jollyyy defending the inside, and Jollyyy holds the lead of this race, and Jollyyy is in P1 and stays in P1 for a little bit longer. Yep, as they head now up the hill for one more time again, and Chandler still on the back of Jollyyy, but he looks so much closer than he ever has been before. Jollyyy has to defend the inside of turn 3, and now Chandler to the outside. He's going to get a better run through turn 3, better traction off turn 3 as well. He's got a switch back there on the exit of the corner, but he had a little bit of a twitch there on the exit, and that's going to prevent him from making a challenge towards turn 4. Or is it? As he gets back into the slipstream, he's catching once again. After the outside it goes. Is he going to be able to take the lead of this race against his championship rival? No, he can't, and Jollyyy once again defends brilliantly, and then Mulder trying to get involved as well. He has a perfect view of this battle. Chandler had a brilliant run there through turn 1. He's going to make a challenge down towards turn 3 surely. As to the outside he goes on Jollyyy. He's ahead at the moment, but in outside the braking zone, will it be the same as he comes out of the corner? Jollyy's still ahead, but this time he's got a good run out of the exit of the corner, and he's not had a twitch moment. And he comes now to the outside of turn 4. Is he going to make a move around the outside? He could well do it. As around the outside goes out Chandler Saito 1, the American on the Canadian, and around the outside goes Chandler, and still is side by side as they head down towards turn 5, and Chandler on the inside. Is he going to be able to take the lead? He can take the lead, and Chandler Saito leads this race ahead of his championship rival and championship leader Jollyyy, who's ahead of Alfa Mulder, and it's all kicking off now. If he can even hold that, because he's coming under consistent pressure now from Alfa Mulder. As to the inside goes Mulder, and he's going to take P2 away from Jollyyy, and Jollyy's going to drop down to P3. So just an update, sorry, just for the people in the chat. Penalty situation in the top 3. You've got Chandler. Oh, Chandler's off! Chandler's off and in the wall. Oh, Chandler, wow. The race leader, is off and into the wall there. And Mulder now leads the American. Had it all under control. He had everything in his hands, and he's lost it on lap 32 or 36. It's just 5 laps to go.
And slight is.
As the inside goes Chandler. He's got the position on BMG Clenzo. He's up to P3 now, and those guys have swapped positions. But Alfa Mulder coming around the final corner. He had a brilliant debut today. He's going to finish first on track, but that will drop down to second as Jolllyy, the championship leader, wins in Austria ahead of Mulder, and Chandler under pressure there from Clenzo. He comes across the line ahead of Clenzo, and Roszeey in P5, a good result for him, but he drops down to P6 after T10 Spar Shot, a good result for him in the Racing Point, comes home P5. Then the two Toro boys coming in line astern in P7, P8. Good result there for Grumpy Lion and Adam. Excellent ahead, claiming 2 points, and BMG Nomad claiming the final point. But Jolllyy is your race winner today.